Who's there? How you sitting?
I just got one.
Bam. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to K&E Hour. I'm E.
I'm Kay, as always.
Hit that subscribe button.
Hit the little notification bar next to it.
All right. Get ready
And give
for
us
good
a like where you at.
Do the like. Hey, tonight we're going to be talking about cock and bull beer. We're going to try that tonight.
That was actually given to us by some of our faithful watchers.
Yeah, I believe it was Eric Garner gave us that.
Right.
We will be doing the Little Nitro Bear Challenge tonight.
For celebrating 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
That deserves
Bam, we're on for that. And we're also going to have Kyle's tidbit news, this weird, crazy stuff that he sees in the background of life.
Weird stuff Kyle found on the internet. That's right.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good show. We have been looking forward to this all day long. I don't know if Ed's looking forward to it or not.
I am happy that everybody came in. We're going to eat this bad boy, and
we're probably going to go 30 minutes or so into the show before we eat it.
We don't know. We'll see how we feel.
Right. Well, if Ed can no longer speak and I have to do the rest of the show by myself, I want to at least get half a show done before this becomes the K hour. Because, and this is your cue, what might happen tonight?
There could be a live death. Oh, we got some hellos up there.
All right.
What up, Darren Mitchell? What up, David Cole?
Looky there. Nice to see you back.
But, yeah.
Good to see you, David.
We did get this beer from an old boy. Comes and watch the show. Cock and Bull ginger beer. We're going to try that out.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting little fact. So I've never heard of it. Have you heard of it?
No, I never have. But Eric, brought it to us, and Jared. They brought it, said, and we're all about it. I mean, anything y'all want us to try on here, of course, you got to furnish it.
Yeah, feel free to bring us some wild beers. We'll be more than happy to drink them bad boys.
Or just bring us some wild turkey.
We're never in parts of the wild turkey.
It ain't got to be exotic. Just anything. Bring me, but I do like the finer whiskeys,
I like pretty much any whiskey.
Anybody wants to send me some Makers, or bourbons, I should say. If you want to send me some Makers, Mark, I'll take it. Matter of fact, when you go to the liquor store again, because I'm getting low.
I'm sure soon. Desiree, my favorite, she's back in there. What's up, Desiree?
Yep, Desiree says, hey. She also says, good luck tonight. Brian Edwards, glad to see you here.
Oh, yeah.
He says, no pickle beer.
We're not doing it. Whoever decided that should have been dragged outside and beaten a little bit, to be honest with you.
Wasn't that Brian Edwards?
That was Brian Edwards.
Do the pickle beer?
Sorry, Brian. I didn't mean like who suggested it then. I mean who invented that beer.
Oh, yeah. Whoever came out with that. But from what I'm hearing, the Cock and Bull is going to be worse than the pickle beer.
Yes.
I don't know if it can get any worse.
We have heard that this is hideous.
To say the least.
And if you go to the beer store and you got choices, walk on by.
Right.
Well, we'll give you our thoughts after we drink it.
So, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But I don't know what to start with first.
I say let's dig right into the beer.
All right, we're going to dig right into that beer. I know everybody's waiting on this bad boy, but we're going to do a little bit of the show and see what happens.
Right. If E dies tonight, I mean, I'd like to get a part of a show in before your death.
Yeah. There was a predetermined part where we was going to flip for it, but I guess we pretty much decided it's going to be me.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm going to be the live dad.
Yay! Everybody give Eddie a hand.
I just want to say everybody's got to work with me tomorrow. I would like to apologize up front for what might be happening.
And for the noises that will be coming out of the bathroom. Because we discussed last night, we had talked about how bad it was going to be going down. we never discussed how bad it's going to be coming back out.
That's going to be freaking horrible. Oh, I almost drank this.
I think Ed needs to get slapped again.
Hey, thanks for that, Brian. We appreciate that.
This is Seth.
I don't know what the hell that last name is. Too toxic.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, he says it's Seth.
Oh, well, hey, Seth, how's it going, buddy?
Is that somebody you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice play on words there with the toxic.
And he's going to give you hell about it.
All right,
All
then.
right,
Well
so-
played.
Is that a twist off or a papa top?
Okay, this beer's beer. I think this is a twist off. You got us a couple of glasses?
Yeah, I got us a couple glasses.
Oh, it's a nice, got a good
fizz to it.
fizz to
All
it.
right, here you go,
All
sir.
right. We want to do the hard foamy one, or we want to soft?
Pour it like you've poured a beer before.
All right, then. Pour the beer like we poured it before.
There you go.
We have gone through some beers. Okay, this ain't got a whole lot of. You want to go up to the first
just
one?
get a good swallow in there.
All right.
Because if it's like that pickle beer, I'm not going to have but like one taste of it anyway, and I'd dump that shit out. I could not handle that pickle beer.
All right, that just split the beer pretty much down the middle.
All right, I know, so I got more than you, but
Wait,
that's
say, hold
okay.
them up here. Are you saying you got done unfair?
No,
Yeah, here's my. All right.
if anything, you got done unfair.
I'll tell you what, right off the bat, it kind of looks like Alka-Seltzer in a bottle.
It has no smell whatsoever.
Here, let me try.
Yeah, no smell whatsoever.
I did get some bubbles there,
So-
tickling my nose a little bit.
Now, we got 2 bottles of this, but we read on it ahead of time that,
Yeah, I'll explain that.
yeah, it's something. What can you make? I've heard of it, but I've never tried one.
Although this is a beer, Cock and Bull beer, this is also a part of a mixture for Moscow Mule mixers.
Yeah, Moscow Mule. I just couldn't think
So-
of it.
With that, we're going to use the other one. We're going to make that drink on the next show.
That'll work. Not
All
the next show, but in a further down the road.
Down the road.
It may be the next show, but we don't want to commit, you know.
We're not committing to nothing. We don't do that around here. I'm going to just lay this down. I'm going to lay it right here because we read it some more. But,
All right. Well,
so,
hello. Hello, everyone.
right.
New here
Shout
from
out to-
Oklahoma.
Sheila Martin from Oklahoma.
Happy to have you here. I hope you'll hang around long enough for Eddie to get to the live death.
I'm going to cleanse the palate with a good beer.
Oh, yeah, good idea. And then let's just get right into this.
All right. Big
All right.
gulper, a sip.
Count of 3. I'm taking a sip because if it's nasty, I'll vom.
Heard it here first.
Get you a big gulp. On 3.
Yeah. One.
1, 2, 3. Okay, not as
Okay,
awful
okay.
as I thought it would be. I actually,
Mm.
yeah, not near as awful
It's-
as
it's
I
got
thought it
sweet-
would be.
It's got a sweetness to it. Like you can really taste that ginger.
It starts coming back. Yeah, it starts getting a cough medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you used to do in the army. You get drunk with NyQuil.
but it's like some of the hot shit.
Not
Like,
that I ever
you know,
did that.
like the bear you're going to eat, you know? It started off and I'm like, well, that tasted pretty good. But as I'm sitting here, it's really not. No,
That aftertaste is shit.
it,
It's just,
it lingers on the palate.
oh, I didn't swirl it.
Yes. Yeah, it even smells like cough syrup now. I guess I've got
I think
it
that's
in
that
me.
ginger.
Yeah,
It's a lot of ginger.
yeah.
Ginger's just a root, ain't it?
That's nasty. Yeah, it's a root. That's nasty. My only question is, Eric, why would you want us to drink this?
I mean, when you first taste it, it's got a nice sweet taste to it.
Yeah, the very
But
first
then
sip. But then when you sit here for 2 or 3 minutes, it's like, oh, that's really getting bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
I'm with you. I'm gonna wash it down with a decent beer.
it's familiar to something. I can't place it though.
Yeah, like I said, I
Maybe
think
it is
cough syrup.
Yeah,
Right.
cough syrup.
Yeah.
I can tell by our faces we're not enjoying it.
No, it's not a good. Not
That
a good drink.
aftertaste, it's just
But I'm anxious to try it as the Moscow Mule. What'd you say goes in it?
I'll tell you. It takes a shot of vodka, half of one of these, some lime, some ice cubes, and chug a lug.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna try that one.
We will try the Moscow Mule, but once again, Eric, appreciate it. But as for the rest of what's in this glass, I'm out. I don't think I can go no further with it.
I don't think I could drink like a 6-pack of these.
I don't think I can finish that cup. I gotta have a decent beer to march it down with.
Yeah, that aftertaste is horrible. Yeah.
But I don't know if it beats that pickle beer. We bought a 6-pack of the pickle beer. It was summertime. We was all out by the pool having a good time. Everybody got them a can of the pickle beer, which, by the way, a 6-pack is like $18.
Oh,
yeah, it's ruined the taste of real beer.
Ruined my beer. I've now been offended by this beer.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. I still think the pickle beer was worse.
Oh yeah, the pickle beer was horrid. That's disgusting taste after a while. It lies to you. It has a sweet taste to it. It's like,
and then it comes back and hits you.
Like shit on my teeth.
That's bad when you drink something and now you feel like your teeth are growing.
Yeah, I just can't see anybody drinking a 6-pack of that.
No, I ain't finishing that glass.
No,
you can go ahead and
as far as a thumbs up,
trash if you want to.
As far as a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I think that deserves to be I'm giving that a thumbs down on the Ed rating on it.
Thumbs down. Oh, somebody
excuse me
says, "Don't be a baby, eat the bear." I did the chip.
Okay, first off, let's learn to spell there, Chris. It don't take long. Learn.
Desiree's laughing at us.
So, yeah. As far as thumbs up, thumbs down, that beer deserves a thumbs down.
That was nasty. And when I see you again, Eric Garner, I'm probably kicking you in the ankle.
I'm definitely putting a thumbs up in your eye. But anyways,
that is not where I thought that was going. Anyway, on to the next topic.
Anyway,
what you got for me?
We do want to try some more beer, so anybody's got a beer challenge taste for us to do, we're into that. So we'd like to hear your thoughts. If you come across a beer that you think needs to be tried out, we're all for trying it out.
And it doesn't always have to be nasty. Yeah. Everybody don't have to try to kill us. I know that's what makes the show fun for them, is trying to kill us, but
we're under the closet alcoholics, or under the table alcoholics.
Yeah, I'm under the table alcoholic. You're in the closet.
I'll fight you. I will fight you to the death.
So, did you bring anything to the table today?
I do have some stories, but I don't know how to tell them there. But I think I do want to know about some other beers, though.
Right.
I'm still trying to get a hold to the Hormel beer, Hormel chili beer.
I forgot about that.
We have a connection in Oklahoma who owns a liquor store there, who's kind of kinfolk to us, and we're getting her to find it and get it for us, and we're going to try this. What was it? The nacho cheese, or the Hormel chili cheese dip beer? That's what it was. We really think that's going to be like the taste of puke in a can.
Yeah.
we're going to give it a try.
What's up, Dustin? Glad to see you late to the party.
What's up, Big Pimpin'? But we're going to give that a try. But as far as my thoughts on it, that cock and bull beer right there is...
Yeah, that's no. We're not.
That's a no.
We're not doing, but I will try it in the Moscow Mule.
We are going to try that in a show further down the road.
Right.
Because,
what we got here?
Oh,
you ever drink Mickey? I remember
Mickey's Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Mickey's Big Mouth. Yeah, the green one. Yeah.
I do remember this.
That was that's a throwback, Desiree. You take me back some years now.
I think I remembered. Well, I remember drinking them, but honestly, I think I drank them just because the bottle was cool. Didn't the beer taste like piss?
A little bit like piss. It was not my favorite, but it had that big mouth. That was the
the
thing
cool
about it. Yeah, Mickey's Big Mouth beer. Is that what you're talking about, Desiree?
Oh yeah, that's what she's talking about. But yeah, I remember that. I think I remember drinking them though, just because it was cool. I think the beer tasted like crap.
Yeah, it was not my favorite. You want to talk about some beer? You remember back when we was kids? When we got a hold of some beer, and when you was underage, you just got whatever beer you could get a hold of. Do you remember Malt Duck?
Oh yeah,
you remember those things? The people would get those. They came back in a little 8-pack. They were bottles. And that was like drinking diesel right out of an engine.
Well, you remember Black Label, right?
I remember Black Label.
All right, I had a buddy, and he, after work every day, we always met up. We always had beer. Well, every time he would bring beer, he'd bring Black Label. And, he worked with me, and, we had I didn't know what he made, but.
I see this right here.
I mean, he wasn't poor. But he always bought Black Label. So one day I asked him, I said, Bubba, why you always bring Black Label when we're drinking? He said, because I know ain't none of y'all going to drink my beers.
Right. Hell, when we used to sit outside the convenience stores and get the adults like, hey, would you go in here and get some beer? Back in the early 80s, it was easy. Like, yeah, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
You throw them a $5, they get them a 6-pack too. They'd get you whatever the hell was in there.
Mm-hmm.
The good old days. I miss the 80s.
Yeah, there was no narcs outside.
No
the store trying to bust you.
Even
the cashier the cashier could be looking at you, handing the other guy the money.
So if they'd just waited for everybody to leave, we'd have sold it. But the beer, I had a buddy who went to work for Lone Star Beer.
Yeah.
And I love that old boy, old Frank. Rest in peace, Frank. We miss you, buddy. But he used to work there, and I'd get off of work at the cable companies back in the day, and I'd just walk up on the porch, and there'd be like a case of Lone Star Light on my thing. And I was never a Lone Star Light drinking guy.
But it was free.
But when somebody throws a case on your front porch like every other day, it's like, I try.
I give it a
I'll drink a few of them. I mean, he's a buddy, and he's doing me a solid.
Right.
So we're like, I'll drink a few.
Oh, my brother-in-law always drink Schaefer Light.
That's hideous.
And I would even I'd offer to buy the beer, and I'd be like, get what you want. I'm buying tonight. And he'd be, well, I want Schaefer Light. I'm like, damn.
That sounded English. Damn.
Well, that's how it came out, I'm sure, because I want Schaefer Light. Damn.
Well, damn it, Jim. We're doing the best that we can. Nobody remembers that guy. Get us some beer.
Get your own damn beer.
We'll put a fight on
All right, let's do it. Get me one more in there.
Did you do a gesture while I was down there?
I did not.
Did you do a gesture? Did you do that?
No, I'm gonna wait till you've done ate the bear, and when you're all leaned over puking, then I'm gonna be sitting here doing this.
If he does that, y'all let me know, because once I heal up, I'm gonna whoop his ass. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna get off that beer for a minute now.
All right.
We've talked a little bit about beer, but if you see one that you think we're try, holler out, because I still want that helium beer.
I don't know if I want that or not.
I'm going to try that helium, because if it makes me giggle like a chipmunk, I'm all for it. I'm just saying, did you take
No, I did not. I'm allowed to use the ashtray too. Your cigarette's right there. You let it burn up while you're talking about beers.
That happened.
So, well, you apparently brought nothing to this party, so.
I'm going to do the live death.
All right. Well, we can either get right into some of my crazy antics, or you want to just do what the people came here to see. You ready to do the bear?
No, I'm not ready for the bear.
You're not ready for the bear?
I'm not ready. Do you? All right, we're going to move on to Kyle's weird-ass tidbit news over there.
All right, y'all got to forgive me, because I got to put my old man spectacles on for Kyle's weird news.
We will be doing the bear. Hang in there.
But, all right, going from drinking the awful beer that we just drank.
Hang with me, Desiree. We're going to get it going.
Oh, that says it is not working.
Damn it, Kyle.
It got tired of waiting on us. Hey, live shows,
Can they see this right
yes,
now?
they can see that.
This was your thing?
Yes. Eating bunghole can be delicious, but it isn't pretty.
Please tell me this is something about a cake.
Give me your thoughts on that, Ed.
All right. This is disgusting just looking at it. I don't know. Yeah, you got way too much time on that. Eating bunghole can be delicious, but it isn't pretty. I don't know what this. I'm hoping like hell this has to do with eating a cake.
And I love the line under it. Just ask the great Cornholio.
Hey, for all you fans of who were those characters? Beavis and
Beavis and
Butthead.
Butthead.
Oh my God, what is that?
No, that is not cake. That is actual pig bunghole. It's pig. Yes, pig intestine. They say on the menu, it's listed as crispy bunghole, and people actually eat that.
Sorry about that. Ad showed up.
So,
we're professionals. So what?
If you was in China where that was like the thing, would you try the crispy bunghole?
I would not.
You would not.
But I would try to talk somebody at the table into it just to see what it looked like when it came out.
What about like if one of our fine fans sent us some crispy bunghole?
I would be happy to watch you eat it and give my thoughts on how you look while you're eating pig bunghole.
Right. I'm not doing the pig bunghole either.
I think you should if somebody sends it in.
All right, somebody send me pig bunghole, I'll try it. I mean, it's actually pig intestine, but it goes all the way to the poop chute. But in China and Japan and them kind of places, they get into some weird vibes.
Yeah, crispy bungholes. There it was, written out.
Right, and I'm just going to read one line. The dude said he reads the menu. He's apparently in China, and he said in his best, the great Cornholio voice, screams out, I need TP for my bunghole. I need TP for my bunghole.
Mercy.
All right, well, that went nowhere. So, moving on. Now, this chick's just nuts. That's all there is to it. Influencer, meaning TikTok and all that kind of shit. First off, she goes and gets married to herself.
Married herself.
Right. That is enough right there for me to go, well, one, she's crazy.
Can that physically happen? I mean, can you literally do that?
Well, I don't know. I've been thinking about this, and all I could figure is like, you be the preacher,
Okay.
Kyle, would you take,
Kyle, would you take yourself or?
Well, yes, I actually would, and then, lean over here. Kyle,
would you take your other self?
Oh, yes, he is a very handsome young man. I'm so happy to be, how the hell does that work?
Yeah, I mean, you got to save money on the guest, the guest list.
But then after 24 hours, wants a divorce.
Well, that's just.
I mean, just how big a bitch is she? Which let me scroll down a little.
Yeah, how big a big bitch
she
is
looks
she?
like she could be a bitch.
Yeah.
But if you can't stand being married to yourself. And then I got another question on that too.
All right, then let's hear that question, Kyle.
So if Eddie marries Eddie,
okay,
and then you go to the bar later on the night and you hook up with some chick there. Now, have you cheated on yourself?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say no.
All right. Well, I think you did cheat on yourself.
I don't know. I mean, how you figure I cheated?
Because you're married to you and you had sex with somebody else. You're just an old cheater. That's what men will do for you, though. Men are just scum.
We're horrible. We're just horrible.
What do y'all think, though? Is that cheating or not?
Seems like she's got a nice rack. I mean,
right? But I mean, how old did you figure that chick is? 35, somewhere in there?
Well, I was thinking she's probably 25. If she's coming out with these ideas, like, I'll just marry myself.
Right. But I mean, that tells you she's had plenty of time to play with that rack. So it ain't like it's new to her.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, that's an interesting little tidbit.
You ever watch the movies where, people end up swapping bodies and all that?
Yeah.
And they always make this big, big production out of, now I have to do what she did. I would never make it in one of them movies. If I went into some chick's body, I would spend the entire next 24 hours just sitting there playing with my titties.
You heard it here first.
I never had them before, so I would spend all my time just sitting there playing with the titties. I'd never get nothing else done. They wouldn't be able to make a movie. Sheila says no, that's not cheating. So, all right.
I appreciate that, Sheila. Yeah, I don't think it's cheating. I think if you're married to yourself and you're at the bar and you pick up some chick, and I think you could, if you can marry yourself, you can sit there and say, "Well, I left myself at home."
Right. Desiree says no, so I guess we'll let the no's have it this time.
All right, that's one for the E part of the hour.
All right. You want to do another one, or
you got another one up there?
I got one. It's going to take a few minutes. It's the top 10 list.
Top 10 list from Kyle's weird ass tidbits of news.
All right, we're just going to go through them, starting 10, 9, 8, all the way down.
All right, so is this weirdest to the easiest or easiest to the weirdest?
Easiest, I have no idea. Y'all act like I actually researched this show.
So what is this top 10 list about?
How to make money.
Okay, 10 weird and wonderful ways to make money.
So let's kind of skip through it. I'll read you the headline. You just tell me would you do it or not.
All right.
10 is an easy one. Make money being a friend.
Make money being a friend.
Yeah. You get paid. People hire you to just come hang out with them. Maybe go to a party.
So they don't look like they don't have no friends.
Exactly.
They hire you to be one of their friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see making some money at that. I probably wouldn't get rich at it, but yeah, I can see that.
Well, this number 9 kind of got me a little bit. Because I don't know how you could do this more than once. But would you sell your virginity?
She said she would do it. Not the virginity thing, to the other one.
Right.
But sell your virginity. Well, yeah, I mean, you can only do it once. Yeah.
Right.
And it's got to be a big payout.
Yeah. Well, I hear of these, young girls, not young, of legal age girls. I've actually seen stories about, selling their virginity, and they're getting like 25 grand for it. The problem is, even if I was 18 years old, ain't nobody gonna pay for my virginity. It's like the rest of the world. You have to be a hot chick for that to work.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, if I still had it and somebody offered me some money for it, you damn straight I'd sell it.
Well, yeah, I can do that. I mean, hell, think back. I think I lost my virginity in a 1974 shit brown 4-door, 4 different size tire Ford Maverick.
Right. I lost mine in a barn on top of a bale of hay. So
where'd you lose y'all's?
I got a crisp $1 bill. Says nobody answers that question.
Yeah.
All right. Playing video games, that's kind of a lame one, but
well, how do you make money doing that? Well, I guess you do make money.
There's lots of ways. Nowadays, everybody's making it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Man, that blows my mind. We sit here, we run our damn heads, we eat hot bears, we spend hours and hours trying to get somebody to laugh, and we're not making nothing.
We ain't made shit yet.
These guys,
love you, YouTube.
Yeah, these guys though, they plug in their game, they record it for 10 minutes of them playing, and got 16.8 million people.
Well, yeah.
Watching them play this game.
There was this kid I worked with up in New Hampshire for a while there. He had a brand new car from that.
Yeah.
And he said that was one thing. I said, how'd you get that car? And he's like, well, I want enough money playing video games. And
right.
He's one of those guys, they sit around all the TVs and they compete against other guys. Chris E-gamers.
Yeah. Chris Kelly says he lost his in a church.
Chris Kelly did not lose his in a church.
I don't know, dude. I was raised in a church and I could see that happen.
He lost his in a closet to himself.
All right, moving right along. So, selling air.
How the hell do you sell air? What are we talking about?
I've actually heard about this. People just take a jar or a can and empty it up and say, this is air.
Okay.
And there are people out there that actually
so
buy
you can just take a cup and just swoop it in the air, put a lid on it, and sell it.
Right. Well, it's kind of like the bottled water. This needs to be good, pure air. And like
so
what
California
they're talking
smog air ain't gonna make
exactly. They're talking about though, like the people in California or like in China, they buy this fresh air, they open the can and then get a breath. And they've got this clean, fresh air.
For $14 to $20 a pop?
Yes. Back in the 70s, Richard Petty did this.
What?
Only it wasn't air. He sold the exhaust out of his race car. And people in the
Sickness
70s,
in a jar.
in the 70s, people were buying these cans of Richard Petty's exhaust fumes. Man, as stupid as it is, I wonder how many thousands of dollars he made off of that, though.
That explains why he was getting new cars every time he wrecked them.
Now these girls are, selling farts in a can. The girls on.
And that's horrible too, ladies.
Selling breast milk. That's not really.
I don't know, boy. That's a hit and miss there, because
well, it's hard for me to answer it because I have none.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard about this though. People buying people's breast milk to drink, and talking about the nutrients in it and stuff like that. I've actually heard about that one. That's well, they send a 4-ounce can of milk sells for $15 right now.
Right.
Hey, Chris, there's you some income.
Travis says you can get it for $2 at our convenience store.
Breast milk?
I think he's talking about air.
Oh, okay. Like you can just buy it. Well, hell, I mean, somebody's selling out shit.
Make money by sleeping. I mean, I think that's a pretty obvious one. You'd make money by sleeping, wouldn't you?
If I could make money by sleeping, I would take that job.
Well, this is testing out beds, that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So kind of a lame one. Let's move on.
Moving on.
Make money by tasting food. Well, we're doing that for free as it is. We just tasted that nasty ass beer.
Well, we did have that offer to go around and taste barbecue places.
Yes,
we did have an option for that, and that would have been a crazy little job, but it was not a full-time thing.
Right.
But it was like would have been worth $10,000, but you got to take off from work about 6 months.
All right. Number 3, get paid to purchase liquor.
Okay.
Now, where they're going here is the underage people going in and attempting to purchase. Would I do it? Yes.
If he was underage?
Yeah.
So it's just to catch the convenience store.
Right. But that's also kind of a dick move because you're trying to bust the convenience store, dude.
Right after we just talked about how we used to do that back
right.
in the 80s. Yeah, I'd say no to that. I'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that job.
But back in the day when I was still young, I got hired one time by Hastings.
Oh, yeah?
And they hired me 100% to go into their stores and try to steal from them.
Oh, give me that job.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. That was the most fun job in the world. And that's what I would do. I would go into these stores and I'd steal, this is going to date me a little bit, but I'd steal cassette tapes. I'd steal magazines, whatever I could get my hands on, I'd steal. That was so much. Of course, I always gave it back at the end. But that was just so much fun to go in there and try to steal all this. But I mean, you knew if you got caught, you weren't in no trouble.
Yeah.
I had back then I had a business card, and I only got caught twice out of probably 24 times that I did it. But when they would catch me, I had to go along. I had to, be taken up into the office and all that. And when we got out of view of anybody else other than just me and the manager of the store, then I would give them that business card. And I'd say, here, call this person.
Oh, man.
And then they'd call them and they'd be like, yeah, he's on our payroll. He was, his name's, and he was on our payroll and we,
except for the fact where they got to call and check it in. If I just had that card, just had to show that card, I'd be ripping Hastings off left and right. I would travel around getting guitars and everything.
Selling sperm and eggs. All right.
Huh.
I don't have eggs, but I don't know. I mean, I wanted to say right off, I'd pop in a jar. But,
when it first came up, I thought selling sperm and eggs. And I say about the egg prices, get some chickens, go some eggs. I was like, this is a different story.
Not them kind of eggs.
Yeah.
But, selling sperm, I don't know because then, you've got children running around that you'll never even know about. That could mess with you.
No child support there.
No child support.
No.
But I could see where that would mess with your head after a while.
It could.
Or not,
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, selling human waste.
Okay. And that got weird. So you can sell your poop to somebody.
Right.
Who the hell are you going to sell your poop to?
Eric Crawford says sperm and eggs. Sounds like a horrible breakfast. I think I have to agree, Eric.
What's up, Eric?
You have to be very healthy and pass all their deals, but you sell them your poop and then they go through it and try to find ways of making that into medicines. And they say they actually use it to put in other people's intestines to help solve their problems, whatever.
So they're going to take someone's poop
and put it in you.
And put it up in you.
Yeah.
To cure your intestinal problem.
Exactly.
All right, is this like for real or are you making shit up
Nope,
here?
You can see it right there. Selling human waste. I am not making it
goes
up,
to
I
a
promise.
doctor and says, hey, been a little under the weather. You got some extra poop and shove it up my ass.
We're going to put some poop in your butt.
Okay. This is I see down here at the bottom, it's a big future in Asia and Hispanic regions, I guess.
Okay, you're on to a different one.
It says bonus.
Bonus. If you're a crybaby, then this one's for you. You can be a professional mourner. So if you know how to cry real good, just go to people's funerals, shit like that, do all the crying, and rock and roll.
Okay. I'm still on this shoving poop up your butt. That's all right. That was a pretty
sad little event. Actually, it was
thing. Yeah.
I think what we have done here is we've tried to bore everybody to death as we're postponing the inevitable of this show.
All right.
So, are y'all ready? Is it time for Ed to eat the bear?
I think it might be time.
I think so.
Here's the bear.
All right.
There's the bear. Still in the package. This is extremely spicy. It has the potential to cause skin and or mouth irritation.
Now, just from what we've seen and heard, I went and got gloves. So when he takes it out of the package, and we're actually gonna we're gonna give him some gloves to put on so that way he doesn't accidentally rub his eyes. And
it says warning, it's hot.
Yeah, no crap, it's hot.
Oh man.
All right, buddy. Glove up.
I'm gonna glove up. This way I can take these gloves off as soon as I get it in my mouth and I don't touch my eyes and start crying because my eyes are on fire.
I think your mouth's gonna be hot enough.
All right.
Oh,
We're gonna open the bear.
Eric, eat the bear.
Eat
Desiree,
that bear.
eat that bear.
Y'all are horrible.
Sheila, oh, it's gonna be fire.
Right.
Travis, eat it.
You don't have to read this card.
All right, y'all forgive me. Got to put my old man specs back on. I didn't know reading was involved. I think
The bear.
I think Ed's just
Nervous.
the little nitro challenge. I'm not reading all that. Basically, if you do the challenge, you're supposed to swallow the bear and wait 5 minutes. No drink, no milk,
No chewing, just swallow it?
No, you got to chew it.
Oh, okay.
And after you've chewed it and swallowed it, you have to sit for 5 minutes, like no drinking, nothing, no doing anything. Yeah, get you a good drink now. No doing anything that could possibly.
All right, here we go.
Help
We're gonna
you
open
feel
this
better. I'm with the people watching. Eat the bear. Eat the bear. All right, you got it? Do I need to hold?
Oh, that's potent. That's potent.
Can you already smell it?
Mm.
Oh, or feel it?
I think I get the aroma off of it. I think it's been sitting up there a little while. Okay, it's in my
We've
hand.
had it. Here, let me add that.
Oh, that. Here's the bear.
Oh, yeah, I can smell it on
smell
the
that?
plastic.
Yeah. All right,
All right.
here we go.
I think some kind of a countdown. Eat the bear. Eat the bear.
Here, going full screen for
Going
this.
full screen for this. All
You
right.
used to be my favorite. All right, here we go. The bear in my hand. Here goes the bear.
In his mouth.
Try to see if you can see the bear.
Yeah, I was going to say, show them that it is in your mouth.
I'm gonna try to chew it real fast.
All right. Yeah, you want to take your gloves off so you don't
Oh,
rub
shit.
your eyes. Is it already hot?
That's hot. It doesn't chew immediately. It just flattens out in your teeth.
Yeah, so it stays there for a little while. I can already see your eyes kind of getting bloodshot.
It did. You know, we looked at some videos to see what this is going to be about, and it does taste like corn. It does taste like a corn.
Like a tortilla chip or somebody said a taco with no meat in it.
Oh, man. Ooh,
Well, I gotta give it to you. I mean, I can look at you and tell it's hot, but it doesn't appear to be that, oh my God, I might be dying or anything like that. At least not yet.
Oh.
All right. Well, we didn't start a timer, but I'm watching the clock up here. So if you make 5 minutes, I'll let you know.
Yeah, it did. But yeah, yeah. Oh, it's getting hot. I feel it all in my teeth.
Oh,
In
wow.
my gum line.
Oh, no. How'd it feel going down?
It wasn't bad chewing it. I just feel like every time I breathe in, it's hot.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're definitely, I don't know if the camera's showing it, but he's definitely glistening.
That's warm. That's real warm. Oh, man.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be on you.
There's still pieces of it.
This is going to be excellent coming out tomorrow.
Oh, man.
You all right there, bud? I got a trash can right next to you if you need it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Desiree says you're already turning pretty red there. He is Desiree. I don't know what the camera shows, but he's looking pretty rough right here. There's definitely a lot of damn sweat running off of him. Oh yeah, I can see it on the camera too. You are changing colors, dude. Are you all right? Do you need to get up and walk around? Do you need to?
Oh, it's not even really. Oh, you can't even talk about shit.
Oh, there's a trash can right there.
Oh, I feel like my nose is burning.
It probably is. All right, just a little commentary. He is turning a bright color of red. He's been crying since about the time he put the bear in his mouth. He is snotting. There is, and you can physically see the sweat running. You can see the sweat running down his face. I don't know if this is a challenge we really should have took or not. Yeah, I'll move things if you need to get up and walk around or whatever.
Oh, it's so hot. It's just so hot. It feels like 19 habaneros.
Well, they say it's the equivalent of what? 1,000 habaneros? Or no, 9 million habaneros.
Oh, this ain't nice.
Travis is saying milk, milk, milk. Darren is telling you, you got this. Power through.
It's draining out my nose.
Chris says he's enjoying seeing the suffering in your face. Everybody else is apologetic and feeling bad for you. Yeah, all right. You seem to be calming down any? Or is it intensifying?
It's hot. That's freaking hot.
Well, move around if you need to.
Oh my God.
You need the trash can? I'm just going to put it over here just in case you need it.
Oh my God, that is so freaking hot.
I am really starting to enjoy the fact that we had Ed eat the bear and not Kay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is not turning out good.
I thought this was a good idea. I'll fight Woody.
Desiree says she'd be drowning herself in milk right now. We have milk in there if you need it.
It just keeps running down my nose.
And that's got to be burning too. I don't have the great commentary for this. But I'm really starting to think this may not have been our best idea.
Oh my God.
This may not have been the best idea we've had. Sheila Martin says milk or pineapples. I got milk. I don't think I have any pineapples.
Did we even do a timer?
Yeah, you're still about 2 minutes off of a timer.
Oh my God, it's hot.
All right, I'm starting to think they're with Loretta. Don't worry, I'll get Loretta later. I'm starting to think we may actually get this live death.
Man. Oh, this ain't right.
The things we do for 100 subscribers.
Oh man, oh my God.
He said
temples are tingling.
He said at 200 subscribers he'd eat 2 of the bears. Okay, that's a lie. He didn't really say that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. Ooh.
You're close. You're almost to the 5 minutes.
Oh man. Ooh, we'll be picking up November tonight. Oh my God.
Eric says don't die on him.
Oh shit. That is so hot. That is so hot. But I can feel like every hair follicle in my head. Why does it make you feel like you got to up though? Is it too much chili? Oh, it's too much chili.
It gotta be. It gotta be.
Oh my God.
All right. Darren Mitchell says it's been 5 minutes, so you can go get your milk if you want to. Or get over here and get you a drink of beer.
Oh man.
See if it'll start calming down on you. You want a drink?
Oh my God. Oh God. I'll tell you one thing right now. If a woman can handle it, that would be the best thing to have right before you leave. Before you get sick. Oh man.
All right. Apparently he's gonna live, folks. He's got his sense of humor back.
Oh my God, it's so freaking hot. I can feel it every time I suck in the air. Yeah, I feel nauseous as hell.
Oh, Sheila Martin says don't drink beer. It'll make it worse. I couldn't remember if beer made it worse or better.
You know where we come from, Sheila.
You can, y'all can see by my face how bad I feel for him. I'm only laughing because I can look at him and tell it's starting to calm down a little bit. I mean, he's still in pain, but I don't think we're going to have the live death or anything like that. So,
oh my God.
I would not be sitting here laughing at him if I thought he was really in trouble.
Oh my God.
He's just in a tremendous amount of pain.
Oh my God. I do feel like it's calming down.
You look like it's calming down a little.
Oh, I feel flush. Oh my God. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, who makes these challenges?
I don't know, but we got to do something for 500 subscribers. So. I don't know if you can hear it or not through all that, but my phone is blowing up over here.
I know I can hear mine too.
That was my daughter. Says that's a lie. You would too be laughing.
Yeah, he's been laughing. I can hear him over there snoring. Oh, my hair is completely wet. Every hair follicle I can feel.
Oh, Eric said he's missing it because his internet just went down. All right, Brian Edwards sent a picture. I can't show it to y'all right now because it'll just blur up our camera. But it is the picture of Eddie right after he ate the beer, and it is titled "The Look of I Effed Up." All right, folks. Hey, we're almost at the hour mark. I don't see. Nah, Eddie ain't coming back from this.
I'm at least sitting down saying bye.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cue the music. We appreciate everybody coming tonight. We're not gonna have the big, long, drawn out. Say goodbye to everybody. It's just I'm gonna cue the music, and we're gonna.